Welcome everybody to the Night of Champions.
Saturday night is all right for fighting.
Yes. So we're
Wow.
watching WWE Night of Champions. A lot of questions, a lot of things we'll figure out at the end of tonight. So please,
Saturday afternoon for us, but it's Saturday night for the wrestlers.
yes. So like, comment, subscribe, please. Because we want to keep this going, keep you all coming in. Like we say, you come for the wrestling, you stay for the chaos. Me and Sammy Joe are here today. I think one other person, I think Anika might be coming. So we're starting with the promo. Hope everybody is okay. How are you doing today, Sammy?
I just ate before air.
What did you eat?
Uh, Bacon and egg sandwich. I got one left.
Oh, see, Sammy, I need to be like you when I grow up. I need to be like you when I grow up. But while they go through this promo, we can talk about not only are we doing Night of Champions tonight, we will be doing GCW Hood Slam presents Tombstone Poly Driver. That's tonight. I think it's around 7 or 8. So if you're here now, you can always come back for that. And then tomorrow we will be doing the Sunday Night Showdown, AEW Double or Nothing and Battleground. So, Sammy, will you be here tonight and tomorrow?
Should be.
Okay. But as you see by the thumbnail, everybody, we want to know if Roman's going to lead with 4 belts instead of just 2. We're going to see if who will win. Because we have Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles for the new title.
This is Sammy's first time in Saudi. I hope he doesn't lose, but he
I
could.
don't think he will. I don't know if you saw the press conference. He got like cheered super loud. Him like he was on Mustafa Ali level. Like they were like cheering for him. So I think this proved that him waiting until now. Also, they talked about Cody's arm that it's supposed to have. We don't know if this is kayfabe or real because last time we thought it was kayfabe, it was real. A fracture in his arm.
I mean, if they're cheering Sammy, that shows to me that the whole political issue and everything isn't really a thing to the people. It's more of a thing to the politicians.
And here goes our third member, Anika.
Hey, all right. So, caution, I'm probably not gonna watch. I probably can't watch the whole thing. I gotta go to work, but you gotta have a full solid hour,
Oh, no problem. I'll take
maybe
that.
30 minutes.
Are you in your living room today?
Oh, I've always been in my living room.
Oh, I
The,
thought the setup
the,
was different tonight.
the sun's out. It's not
Oh, the
nighttime.
sun's
That's
out.
the difference.
Yeah.
It is 1 o'clock, which is still crazy,
Sunlight
So
changes the whole room.
right? So if
yeah,
it's one over here, what is it inside?
I don't know. I think
What are you
it's
talking
probably
about?
8 or 9 probably over there.
Uh,
What you talking
But I
about?
know this morning in with True Hill Heat, they had someone from London, I think, and they were in afternoon over there. So
No, I was like it's 1 o'clock, in the States, roughly give or take
yeah,
an hour or two because, time zones. Like what is it in Saudi Arabia now?
I do not know. I have to probably look that up.
I can look it up. Give me a moment. It's 8 p.m.
Oh shoot. Okay. So there's like I was like, can you like more so? Of course, I'm thinking selfishly for me. I'm like, y'all couldn't move this time to maybe 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours up. Y'all didn't want to start at 6 so I can watch the whole thing.
They're thinking about the people from ALW's time zone.
Right? And that's why he's probably
We're kicking it off with the world heavyweight title.
What the freak? Okay. Yay!
Challenge versus AJ Styles, and AJ out is coming out first.
I do not. Yes.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like if this was happening at 10 a.m., like it's questionable whether I'd be up or not. So, especially on a Saturday. So I understand that for the West Coast.
Yeah, like maybe 11, maybe 11.
Well, it is 11 for them.
Well,
isn't
no,
it?
I'm saying when this starts, you know.
No, it is 10.
My Georgia boy AJ Styles. You know, we taking over. We taking over for the what is it, 99 to the 2000. It's us.
Now
So yeah.
I would believe AJ more with A-Town down than Theory any more day.
I mean, Theory got a little like when you hear him in like not in character, he got a little seasoning. He got a little of A-Town in him.
But I don't think those California folks would have been happy if it started at 8 a.m.
Okay. I'm happy I got this match because, like, that's interesting. Cause I know it's Roman, but my mind didn't think he was gonna be the main event. Maybe that's just me.
If Seth doesn't win this, I am going to be so freaking sad.
Why?
Because I need him to win, Anika. I need him to win. I need that razzle dazzle with the title. I love my A-Town boy. I do. And I wish he could win in my wildest dreams. But it seems like where would he go after that? Who would be good feuds for him? Like Seth can make any feud worth watching. I mean, because if he can give was it Almost
and the Miz.
Yeah, a good match. I believe he can do anything. He can pull rabbits out of his hat.
Okay. And I get that. I think the obvious thing for me was like it's too they made it too obvious. And I know he was what you call it on the movie set. I would have liked one face-to-face interaction one face-to-face interaction with AJ and stuff. Like
But you know what? I think they have tried to cast doubt by having AJ do like interviews and talk about, hey, you my boy Blue, what's up?
What's up, boo boo? How you feeling? What does this fool have on?
He said, I'm gonna take it there, I'm gonna take it all the way there. I'm gonna take it all the way there. But me and Sammy were talking about before you came on. Sami Zayn got like a great reaction at the press conference yesterday. And they said during the press conference, and then Cody talked about it earlier, about a fracture in his arm. So, I don't know.
I didn't know that Sammy had Syrian blood. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's the reason why he
Yeah.
refused to go over there. That was the
Yeah.
main reason why he refused to go over there.
I thought it was just because I thought it was because he disapproved of the practices. I didn't know because he actually had cousins and great uncles and nieces from there.
Yeah, you my boy Blue. This is a Saudi show. I feel bad that
He
you.
has a uh, what's the word for it? Like where you donate money,
Yeah,
Go
he has.
charity, GoFundMe.
charity. He has a
Yeah.
charity called Sammy for Syria. Helps with like
Okay.
refugees and stuff.
So
Yeah.
what he normally does is around Saudi shows is does different things and auction different things out for Syria, and that's his protest against them going. And so we just never thought he would ever be able to go. But they have kind of changed their practices and trying to work better with the people. To me, some things are like we're gonna pretend, and some things are really we're really gonna do it. I don't think they really want to do it. They just feel like they have to do it because a lot of people have turned their back on them during that time.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And I get that, but hey, if I'm him, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a once in a lifetime chance, like you said. It's one of the things where, yeah, like
Hey,
I'm
Shay.
protesting for a good cause, but I really do want to get there one day in time. So I am very.
I mean, he's been able. He's
Well,
talked about it to be able to do things that he never thought he could since being over there, and especially towards his religion and things like that. He's got
hmm
very connected.
but the thing is that I don't know if it was protest of he chose not to go or that like he legitimately could not go, like he was not welcome to go.
Well, I mean, if you are killing my people because of my religion and I have that religion, then I wouldn't go either. I don't think I would feel safe. And I wish that WWE could realize that Vince don't need to be there.
Not WWE, the Endeavor people. They're the one who's bottom and said we want him to be. We can
But
protect him.
Dolores mentioned for the press conference that they were cheering Sami Zayn, so that
They
shows to
were
me that there's
cheering loudly. They love him. You remember last year they cheered for him to come.
Like I saw clips of it, and he was pumped. The crowd was pumped. It was like, let's freaking go.
what that says to me is that it's not much of an issue of the people, that it's more of a the politicians that play.
Yeah, like like CM said, it's not their religion that was the problem. It was where they were from.
All right. Vain moment for a minute. I am on my new phone right now. Is there any difference between this and the iPad I usually shoot with y'all?
No, but you're very clear. Like you're very clear.
I'm very
I
clear.
didn't,
Okay.
and even with the light, I was like, why is she putting up the light? Because I could see her very clear with that.
Okay, because like
You know what? The best thing to do, log in to the YouTube channel and you can see yourself.
I'm watching it, and like you said, the other thing is that it's in the morning, so I'm like, that difference or I no one.
Hey, Anika, this is what CM said.
Well, tell me about that. Yeah. Thankfully, it's only you and Blue in the chat. So yeah.
AJ and Steph are playing this cat and mouse game with each other right now.
I look like, again, I've said this like so many times. We had AJ in here since 2016. Why haven't I had a proper feud with these two people? Like I know it was the one match that Men in the Bank, but that one match I don't even remember at all. Missed opportunities, people. Missed opportunities.
I mean, think of how many years it was before Seth and Rey Mysterio had a match, and then they had like 30 in a row.
Now, like, yeah, but now with Rey Mysterio, I see it as an expedition, not like an actual full on rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Like that could have been a hit and quit it, and then you're done. Maybe 3 times, but that's the max.
It took them like 10 years to finally have the match, and then they had 30 in a row. Think of how long we had to wait for Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That didn't even turn out the way we wanted to. No fight pit, no nothing. It's didn't have that WrestleMania because you just don't want to lose the third time.
Oh, CM, why? Don't leave us, CM. Don't leave us.
Is ALW even up yet?
Yeah, I had to struggle to get in today, and he had to help me, but I think he's lost reception.
When did GCW end last night?
About like one my time, one something, almost 2 my time. And then by the time I got into bed, Stardom came on, and I was like, I'm gonna watch it. And my body's like, no, you're not.
After Macchiato, I was just like, yeah, I'm only like a quarter awake now.
Okay, we can do family day. As you see, yeah, I try to dodge it. My family going in and out. My niece is having a birthday party. I don't know why we have early birthday parties. Your birthday into June. You know what? We're gonna do it.
Like a Saturday morning?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
that's weird. It should be 12 and down. Maybe like around 3.
I'm gonna call you Ash. I don't know how to pronounce it right. I'm gonna use the excuse I'm new here. But Ash,
Appreciate it, boo boo. How you
we
be?
we love you, Ash. Thank you. See, look, even CM love you. Well, she don't love you. She like you. You got to be on her good side for a long period of time. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Like, y'all too small. I'm gonna change my.
See, and with me, I have it blown up to where all I can see is us.
I try to do that, but even if I did do that, y'all was still.
Well, usually I'm checking chat, but Dolores has it, so I don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, I had to do some things to write some stuff out.
So I can just sit
Ooh.
back and enjoy.
Seth landed on the back of his neck. See, Ash, CM said you're good people. So I trust CM's judgment.
He knows Billy Joel. That gives him 2 thumbs up in my book.
Sammy, you my boy Blue says, I feel like Sammy doesn't want to talk to me. Why is he not watching the chat? Does he not love me anymore?
I love you, Blue. Here.
He's scissoring you. He's giving you a good scissoring, all in between. All in between. Y'all are bumping uglies. Thank you. You know, I try to get people's names correct, but sometimes we mess it up. Hassan, hey, your favorite curly hair friend is Curly Girl is here. She just dropped off for a second. She'll be back. Sammy, you my boy Blue Scissors, you back.
Right on.
Styles wanted the Styles clash, but no. Ash said the Scissor Squad will never end. It only grows at you, my boy Blue. CM says cue scissoring frantic music. Hassan, yes, I'm feeling good. Sammy, how are you feeling today?
Oh, I cannot complain.
Well, I'm getting tired. Sammy at least got a good amount of sleep. I'm good and tired. Here we go.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's tablet. I gotta see. Y'all with my eyes there.
Hassan asked how we were doing. We were just finished answering that. And he said he's fine. How are you doing, Anika?
So far, so good. I'm very glad this is the first match because when 2:30 hits, I'm like it's gonna be really hard. Like I don't want to leave, but I have to. Adulting sucks.
Believe it or not, I have to okay, Ash says, all right. So does anyone have Rollins? Does everybody have Rollins or does someone have AJ Styles to win?
My heart wants AJ to win, but my head says so.
And Hassan says, hi there, curly one.
Hello.
Ash also says, also Anika, nice hairstyle, baby girl. You look good.
We friends in Russell Talk, and yeah, this first time he's seen it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I haven't been in the Russell Talk chat in a while. I used to do that. Now I look at it, but I don't chat. Hassan says he has AJ Styles. CM is just having a good old time. She's having a good old time. Great good old time.
I'm not with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna try to keep up with your comments and your chats because we appreciate you and we want to show you that appreciation. Sometimes I might jump around, but I definitely will come back to it. Hassan said you are super welcome, curly one.
I gotta give you a nickname now. You can't recall. You give me a nickname. I'll have one for you. All right, give me into that lead to find that one good for you.
I don't know. Is Hassan's last name Terrell? Or how do you pronounce that, Hassan? Because we might get a nickname off of that.
What does people like? He calls me curly one. I have to see you. That's probably.
Ash says he's going for Rollins, and he's in the Wrestle Talk League. Wrestling.
See, like if I was in a poll, I would say Rollins because I don't like to lose, as all y'all probably know by now.
Ash gave you a name to call him. How about call him Handsome Hassan?
I believe he's handsome, but I haven't seen him. So double.
Okay, so he said Terrell is his name, last name.
I do like Double H, but I wanted something mirroring Curly One. Give me a minute though. I'm feeling Double H real quick.
Harry Terry.
No, not Harry. No, not Harry Terry. Sammy.
Okay.
Right sorry, now, that's fine. Sammy doesn't know any better.
Right now it's Double H. I like Double H. Let me see if I can do one better before I leave. That's Handsome Hassan, not Harry Hassan.
Oh!
Woo! You can't know. You can't know. It's inverted though. It's inverted. This is weird. No.
AJ kicks out.
Dolores, you are ahead.
There it is. Ooh.
All right. When it hits the 1, 2, 3, don't say nothing. That's all I'm asking.
No, I just say he kicks out. I just said AJ kicks out. I didn't say if he won, you know.
But still.
Ooh.
The inverted looks crazy.
Or tore up.
Cause like usually he does. If it was a regular one, that's real Falcon Arrow twice. Now it was invert. I'm like, okay, how you gonna do that? Ugh.
He did it. It didn't look easy, but he did it.
But he did it.
Let us know what you want to talk about in the chat. If you're watching, tell us how it's going so far. We want to know all the good stuff.
This is a great first match. I feel bad for the ones who are in the second. One.
What'd you do this morning, Anika?
Huh?
What'd you do this morning?
I chilled the heck out. I did laundry. I did some laundry because I needed it. That's the plan this morning was, okay, let me spend as much time with y'all. So let me take a shower. But I didn't have any clothes. I'm like, dang. So I had to do so. They're drying now. So that's why I had to cut off a little soon. But besides laundry, I chilled the heck out. Got with my wrestle homies. My dad got this thing for me. Dunkin'. It's a butter pecan crunch frozen coffee drink.
Oh.
Yes.
Coffee.
It's so
AJ
good.
dropped Seth on the apron. Seth is laying on the outside.
What you doing,
AJ? There it is. Yeah, he's gonna be laying there for a minute.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're at the count of 5.
Y'all eat breakfast?
To the elbow.
I had a bunch of sweets. I had a donut. I had the rest of a cinnamon roll. And dad, gone it, ninjas. And I had pieces of my dad's red velvet bundt cakes. So it was a lot of sweets.
Ashley, how about that?
No.
I approve.
No.
Hey, I'm just here to facilitate messages and make sure that everybody has a good time. Hey, man, do what you feel. Long as they don't get vulgar, I say go for it. Say what you feel.
But these are real intimate nicknames. I haven't even seen this dude. Thank you.
Can you call him Butter Pecan Cruncher?
No, I cannot call him Butter Pecan Cruncher. No,
what did you have for breakfast this morning, Miss Dolores?
What did I have for breakfast this morning? What did I have this morning? Oh, sausage, eggs, and some bread. Something really quick. Something small.
Essentially what I had, but bacon with sausage, huh?
Yeah. I normally she'll put like spinach in my eggs. When you're trying to get healthy, you got to do something.
I like spinach.
Spinach goes with anything. It really does. Well, okay, most savory stuff.
He said, okay, how about thirsty Terrell or thoughtful?
We're trying to mirror Curly One. That's what we're trying to mirror. That's the only thing that will beat Double H right now. What was that? Oh gosh.
Well, I don't know how big his son is, but Burley rhymes with curly.
Seth kind of injured his knee. Little twist.
But they fine. They is fine. They is fine. It's fine. It's all good in the hood.
He said, give me some food. Trying to jack you.
He's got food.
Yeah, food for jack you.
He doesn't want food, he wants attention.
Yes, you do. Daddy has been on camera for 2 days.
Sammy's you're a mean
15
one.
hours straight.
Mr. Grinch. Okay. How about Tidy Terrell?
no. That's a no. That's too.
We're trying, Ash. We're gonna find something.
Who wants to? Well, I mean,
Proud Mary over here ain't figured out a name yet. We need her to get
I
rolling,
no.
okay?
I'm
We
on.
need her to get rolling,
I'm
okay?
on Double H. I like that. Tidy. Who?
Like Limp Bizkit.
No. No. It's no.
No. Dolores said Roland. Proud Mary. And I said, yeah, like Limp Bizkit.
So you would think of Little Biscuit. Me and Anika think of Tina Turner.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Tina
Well,
Turner.
I think of Tina Turner too. I love Tina Turner. Although when I think of Tina Turner, I probably think of "We Don't Need Another Hero." That's probably the first song that pops into my head.
For me, as I've explained before, I have thought about when I was a kid dancing to Private Dancer, not knowing that that was a song about a lady stripping. Did not know that. And I got down to it too as a kid. And they let me just dance my heart out.
Cause
Sammy Joe, this is for you. The cat is going to be called me, Meow Sour.
Me.
So you ahead of me now.
oh gosh.
So you ahead of me now, huh, Anika?
Okay.
You ahead of me now.
Okay.
Be prepared.
Anika hurted me. She hurted me. She hurted me.
No one got to say anything about that.
What?
I did the whole Lion King thing with him, and then I looked him in the face and I said, "Be prepared."
What? That is so deep.
Sammy. Why? Look this camera in the eye and tell me why. Why?
I love the Lion King.
Oh. Okay, so how I saw that though, tell me if I'm right, Ash. I think it's called the Monday Night Miyas, but that's so hard to say. Messiah, Miyasa. See, no. Oh, my head hurts. Breathe. That's just in my head. Okay. No.
Is that not enough? Is that not enough?
Oh my God. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no.
Do it again.
Come on.
No.
Can you do it? With a bad knee, can you do it?
No, you can't. Move.
Anika, have you seen it?
Yeah.
You ever seen the ending?
I saw the ending.
And your winner is, and the new champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Yes! Let's go, Seth!
I don't remember what the predictions were.
I think we all said Rollins.
Hold on, let me see if I can
Maybe
find
one of us said. I need AJ. I need ALW to come in the chat. Oh wow. Oh okay. Oh, that belt's bigger than okay. That belt's bigger than what it was on the title. I mean, what it was on the stand.
And Triple H comes and brings him the title. Full circle moment.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I think I'm only mad as this might be the last time for a minute between.
Yay, I have a tweet.
Sammy, you said AJ. Thanks, Tim.
And Cyber, I'm just gonna call you Cyber, no offense. Let me know if you want another name. But Cyber says AJ is gonna retire soon. hope not. My Georgia boy has been good, but he does
I
have a lot of kids, and he really loves spending time with his kids. Some people with a lot of kids, you just can't do that. You just can't do it too much.
I okay. I'm
Oh,
a
and Cyber says, "Hey guys,
I'm a greedy wrestling
thank
fan.
you, thank you. I trying to be very correct. Sometimes you catch me, my mouth get a little slick, but other times I try to be correct with people's names."
I I'm a
Ash says Papa H is bestowing his son with the big gold belt. Yep, yep.
I'm a very greedy wrestling fan. The only thing I'm mad at is that we don't get Steph versus AJ too, because that was a phenomenal, no all pun intended match. Like, if you like run that back, man. I don't know when because I don't think it's you didn't say South CM? Okay. One moment here. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. That was good though. That was good. That's fine. That's satisfying. Like okay, I'm straight. Okay, so nope, she didn't say it. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? Breathe. Right now we are good.
I might come from the darkness. Okay, so we've done that match. Now we're doing the commercial. Everybody take a little break, take a little breather. Tell me, how do you think about the match that we've
It was a
seen?
good match. I did my 10 push-ups. Rocky attacked me while I was doing my push-ups.
They're like, what are you doing on the floor?
Well,
No.
I got my pajama pants on.
CM said no to your question earlier, Nika.
Yeah.
Ash said, at CM, one day I will be a part of the challenge for the predictions championship,
So
and I will win.
Ash,
Ash, I'm new to this, so I feel you. We it's gonna be team everybody. Since I'm on the
so
team, I'm gonna represent everybody.
so my pajama pants have this string, and he saw that and just ran up
oh,
underneath me and started attacking me from underneath while I was doing my push-ups.
so you push
Get
it.
out
Uh,
of here!
Cyber says he hopes that Sammy and Kevin retain their titles to set up one for the Usos challenge, Roman for his title. Uh,
Like
CM said, Ash, you need to bring it. Bring it, Ash. Bring it.
Ash. Like, are we saying predictions or Nate Superstar? Either one. I think you see me on this thing. Do you really want this smoke? Do you really
Uh,
want the smoke?
for those not listening, Cody's arm is broken, and so they're back there trying to put a cast on it. I just want to say, if it looks like
Ah.
this is the next match, are they
Oh.
just talking about it?
If his arm is
Refresh.
broken, how are they clearing this match?
Well, okay. I
But
will say.
they said it was a fracture earlier. Here goes the Street Profits.
Yeah. Refresh my
It,
memory. Was Taker's arm? I know his arm's in the cast. Was it fully broken when he was going against Brock in 2003?
I don't remember.
It was in the cast. Was
I
it?
think it might have. I don't think it was like completely broken. That's what I was thinking about this. I think maybe, like at first they described it, and even Cody described it this morning at the pre-show as a fracture. So maybe it's not like broken, but it's a fracture.
Right.
Because he got out of the car this morning with the sling on, and then now they're putting a cast on it. But again, this could be towards his use. He can use this cast as a can use it towards his advantage. See with the his titty was purple, so he can overcome anything.
Like we really can't. You can't put any like he's really hurt after the titty match. You can't.
Brock with Cyber says Brock will win, and then Cody will beat Brock at SummerSlam.
I think we're all on that wavelength.
Ashley said, all right. He laughed about it. He said, remember, when I win it, I'm gonna be in God mode. That's the CM. CM, he calling you. He calling you. I think next time, not this season, because we're gonna call it as the world turns with these predictions. But next time, we should include people. You know, try to encourage our subscribers to come on and win one. Because I don't think they're gonna do it.
Screw it. With CM AFW permission, we tell us your thing on Double or Nothing. We'll add you into this. I don't care. This is me. It had to be a team vote, but that's
yeah.
Hey,
the more the merrier. If you subscribe and you hear and you're chatting, it's like you're a part of the team. That's what I feel about it.
Write your stuff down on Double or Nothing. We'll see. Bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
At least you upfront about it. I see you in the bushes, and you all are viewing but not liking. I see you all.
Those have to be the worst sunglasses I've ever seen.
What are you looking at?
Becky Lynch.
You have Becky Lynch? I don't have Becky Lynch. I have a Magic Johnson on my TV right now.
Oh, that's because you don't have the
premium
ad-free
Peacock. I'm not spending $10. I can watch commercials like right now. What is Becky doing? She's just walking through the
It's the recap of their feud.
See, yeah, $5. See that? I'm good.
Okay, what will the next match be?
Because that was Cody versus Brock, and then they're showing Becky and Trish.
They're at the Jeddah Superdome. There is a beautiful, beautiful dome.
Oh, the cute bird. Well, I know it's fake.
Okay,
I like that outdoor lighting. It's like mosaic glass.
Trish got the.
Oh.
I asked that. All right. If everyone is down with it, I will send my AEW Dawn predictions when y'all have the AEW live stream. Sounds great. And then Cyber says, "Amen, Ash." I have to talk to CM and ALW. I forgot the name just that quick.
What's the auntie and wise men right now? Give me the Discord.
I mean, Wise Man is probably with his family. Like, I think his wife limits him to like 3 streams a week.
I don't get him on the phone right now.
Trish looks good. Trish looks good. Even fully called, Trish looks good.
This is what a hyped up person that has zero backup looks like. Get him on the phone right now. I don't care. That dude in the back that be jumping in front of the big dude in front of him. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that's their friend to hype you up for the fight, and then you get knocked out.
I don't think any of us want to upset Mama W here.
Get up, bro. Get up.
I say give ALW all the time he needs.
We do not want to stay.
ALW is at his in-laws' house.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs all the time he can get. Ooh.
Yeah. You know how it is when you're at somebody's in-laws' house. My boy Blue says Trish is a straight gilf.
Wait, gilf? Girlfriend?
Yeah.
Girlfriend? You like that?
No. Try again.
Oh God.
Somebody mama.
Not girlfriend.
Somebody mama.
Guilt. Grandma?
Yeah.
She's not that
What do you mean she's not that old?
She's not 50 yet. She's 40. That's not grandma.
My
You know
sister's
how
a
grandma
grandma, and
do.
my sister's 10 years younger than Trish.
Yeah, you know grandmas are young nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Like, what was my mama
Cyber said,
grandma?
let's go Bex. So he's picking Bex. Bex does look good,
She
you
was
know.
40. Dang.
She got her Kill Bill outfit on.
But my mama look good though. That's what I'm thinking my mom was a grandma was 41, but she looked good though. It's a new generation. It's fine. Y'all was 40?
Trish said, I'm not dealing with you. Her son came in and said he's voting for Becky. And Ash says, I have no problems. I'll send my prediction during the AEW live stream. And maybe I'll do promo like LA Night. Yeah.
Do it then, Ash. Anybody scared of you?
You, my boy Blue said Trish been wrestling since before I hit puberty. Now I got a kid. She old. You know what? You're not right. You're not right. You're not right. You're right, but you're not right. That's not
But
right.
you look at Trish. You don't think grandma. You think you think auntie.
I would like to second you, my boy Blue, and I hate to do this. I was a young kid when Trish was wrestling, and my brother wasn't even born yet. And now my brother has been born as a grown kid and had 4 kids. So maybe.
All right. All right. Full disclosure, my sister became a grandma at like 35.
That's all I say. Everybody in the chat, everybody up here, what's up, guys?
What's that? No. Like I was in shock, but my dad just reminded me they were grandparents when they were 41. So I'm like, dad, yeah, that does happen.
Come on, Becky. If you lose this match after she talked about her child like that, you deserve it.
Side note, for whoever saw the first women's match in Saudi, they glowed up these outfits. I love this Killer Bill Becky look, and Trish's outfit looks bomb. I want those little vlogs of who's making their Saudi outfits for the women.
Trish outfit looks like something she would wear even if she wasn't in Saudi, and Becky's outfit looks like something. The first set of outfits are like somebody just like, we don't know what to do. They just put something together.
So
this actually has meaning in it.
I was gonna say, everyone, all the dudes are like, but last year though, Rhea now latex. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. We're gonna see what Rhea does this year. That's gonna be the.
You know what? At this point, I'm tired of Natalya getting her butt kicked. I just want to ask her, are you tired?
I think Natty has pictures of the Saudian prince because how the freak.
Ooh. Okay.
All right.
You my boy.
So, according to Google, Rivka Staneska is the world's youngest grandmother.
How old is she?
25.
Dang. Sorry, but how?
Listen.
Ew, huh?
Listen. Nah, my nephew.
By blood or by adoption?
Blood.
Okay, sorry, not just.
My nephew, listen to this, and I think it's cool. My nephew's not his grandmother, his great grandmother is the same age as my mom, and she's my nephew's grandma.
Now wait, grandma. I think that happens where, because you said nephew and grandma.
So yeah, like my mom is his grandma, but he also has a great grandma that's the same. I'm around the same age.
Too much math. I'm not going to do that.
What it is that you can have kids like you have your kid at an early age, your kid has another kid at an early age, and then that kid has another.
Yeah. I was gonna say that happens more than usual.
Ash also points out she can only be a grandma if her children already have babies there. So technically, she's not a gift. She's a MILF though, and she can be a cougar because she's married. Cyber says he misses Lita. But you, my boy Blue says she's 47. If you don't want to call her a gift, she's definitely a cougar.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean,
I read a little further into the article. So Rivka is the youngest grandmother, but she became a grandmother 2 years ago.
It was adoption, wasn't it?
No, she's 25 now. She became the world's youngest grandmother at 23.
I'm
Uh,
judging. Hell, what
I'm
no?
just asking for clarification. She's not from America, right?
Uh,
The article is not from American News, right?
That's going to a dark place. Back to Trish
I'm
versus
not
Becky.
saying country.
Okay, because sometimes people have they're married off or child brides or whatever, and then they have a kid, and then their kid is young, and they're both two young people, and then their kid has a kid, and they're young, and it's like a
Ooh,
cycle of things. Trish is just laughing; she's just having a good time.
you just well, like I said, the
You, my boy Blue said, "What in the sweet home Alabama is Sammy talking
we
about?"
we going to a dark place. I'm bringing it back to this match because that gonna be
Okay, I figured out the country. Oh, but I found
That,
another thing that
Hold on, Sammy,
still
hold
has
on,
a different
hold
story.
on, Sammy, hold on. Tell us.
no. I don't think I want to hear this story.
There is another woman, uh, Mumsy, and this is back in the 80s. She was 17. And I'm putting that phone down. I
We're
don't want
gonna
to.
put it. We're again. That's enough of the craziness. Back to Lita. Back to Becky versus Trish. I said we're gonna go the dark down road.
I'm
I
sorry.
was not a.
See, it was fascinating. I, I couldn't believe it. I could believe it, but I was like, maybe that ain't right. But again, why was she
Back
talking
to
like an old lady?
say it again.
I'm gonna need Trish to actually take them lickings and keep on ticking.
But
I didn't
yes,
know that was biologically possible.
back
My
to the match. No, I'm not going down. My hair is sunshine and rainbows, even though I yell a lot. It's sunshine and rainbows.
Believe
Back
it,
to the
Sammy, women
match.
can do a lot of things that they shouldn't be able to do.
I I think I need to step outside and breathe some fresh air. I'll be right back.
I am very glad because y'all want to go this. I'm very glad that Trish versus Charlotte was not her last match, honestly, because when she came at the Royal Royal, she was going against everybody. Like no one said, "Ooh, I want Trish versus Charlotte," or okay,
I don't know what's going on.
like
Cyber said, "Get us back on track, Anika, please."
during that Royal Rumble, no one, or okay, I'll say that the majority of us was not saying, "Ooh, let's have Trish versus Charlotte now." I wanted Trish versus back then Sasha Banks. So I'm
Yeah,
very glad that we're not getting that, but I'm very I can appreciate Trish versus Becky because this is hands up. This ain't better than Trish versus Charlotte. This is way better than Trish versus Charlotte. But of course, the 78-year-old man wanted blonde versus blonde.
oh,
This also. Oh, okay, Trish. This is also a very good choice to do after that first match. I'm like, who's going
but
behind
I
him?
just needed them to clear up that Lita got attacked by her own friend and hasn't said anything.
Well, she can cuss. She's at
You're
home.
right, Cyber.
She's
Vince needs to retire.
she's licking her
Vince does
wounds.
need to retire. Vince needs to get up out of here. What
She's
in
licking
the
her wounds.
blue? Hey. Hold on a second.
You did. But you know what? That's crazy. Like I was saying, who's gonna go behind Seth versus AJ? Of course, Becky. I got you, boo.
So what happened is that yesterday GCW had a promoted event for today. When you log in, they have changed times and changed the event name all at once. Like they had like a whole thing. I had a whole graphic with their whole theme on it. Wrote out everything. And then they decided today, that we're not gonna do it.
So the event that was for tonight, you're saying is not on anymore?
It's on. It's just a different event. It was labeled Hood Slam Poly Driver. And now it is FSW versus GCW2. Yeah, they're gonna make me fight, and I'm trying not to.
We try to support you. Y'all keep messing stuff up.
Because I can't go with what I've already had picked out. So I am going to slowly but surely move you all to the side and try to fix this.
Okay.
Move this to the side and fix you all because I have to get this ready. And it's instead of like I think it was supposed to be 8, 7 or 8. It comes on. It comes on at 10.
Okay, so nah, I got church. I might be on for only an hour there as well.
I'm like, how do you all do this? What did you all in Hood Slam or they people didn't work out or what? And you just decided to do this, or you always plan on doing this? Because that's not what you had, and you had.
Like they're probably like, who really cares about the title as long as it's GCW?
Now I have to figure out how to change the graphic on the front of the one that he does.
Oh, what?
And it's a GCW next weekend, I think too.
I wanted to see if you could do a sharpshooter, and if it was gonna be worse than the Rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the.
Oh, what are we doing?
She can walk down the ropes in a Boston Crab.
Okay.
Who does everybody have to win? Ash asks.
I have Trish because Becky already beat Lita last time, right? You can't beat two legends and starting. All right, Trish, come on now, Becky. I need you to put some thigh muscles to work and give me a deeper squat. If you gonna do the walls of Jericho, you got sit into it. I don't know if she is, but you had a face of, all right, this longer than I thought this match is gonna be. All right.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've had a singles match.
Cyber chooses Becky. I choose Becky. Cyber says honestly he thinks Trish is gonna win this.
So your heart says Becky, but your head said Trish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We came mighty close. Mighty close.
That is very much cause for concern. Lord have mercy.
GCW, but what are we doing?
She's like, stay down. I am tired. I was trying to go 10 minutes and over.
Oh. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm sorry, Sammy. I love you. 3-man boot.
I had a mean thing to say. You want me to still say it?
As long as it's not attacking anybody's religion or anything, you can go for it.
No. I was gonna say, look at Becky's booty. She can't squat.
Sammy is just.
Like, what was I gonna say? Only Sammy, because that was the Arrow to the Wall of Jericho. Yeah, they have thick thighs. You don't shut up, Sammy. Woo, woo,
Cyber says
but you are too
Brock
close
needs
to
to
the
chill
ropes.
out. Honestly, attacking Cody like that. Why they keep beating on my man? Why they keep beating on my
No,
man?
Brock don't know how to shoot fight no more. I'm
Ash
like,
says,
bro, you are
what a
really
cookout.
thrown
Oof.
down.
And Cyber says, Sammy, you filed for that.
But I'm it's, like Cyber.
Bok.
Think though. Arrow who does the Walls of Jericho or a Boston Crab. Do they not have thick thighs or booty meat?
Oh my God! I know she did not just get involved in this match. You
Boo! 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 Boo!
one,
I
two.
mean, boo! Yeah, boo!
Everybody's at the end. Sammy, you at the end?
I'm at the end.
Okay.
Wait.
And boom. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
And your winner is Becky Lynch with the
Hmm?
and Trish had Zoe Starks to help her out.
Boo! But yay!
And Becky is now again standing in the ring with looks like a broken nose or something. She is bleeding profusely like a faucet.
Boo! But yay! I love
You
this.
cannot blame Trish
I
because
love this.
Trish is like, I'm gonna blood suck somebody to keep my youth, and you know it happened to be Zoe Stark.
But no. Because, as much as we know about NXT, a lot of people don't know about NXT. So, yes, I let Zoe be Trish's muscle. I'm digging this. I'm down for this. I'll see how it rides out. This will be way better than Eva and Piper Niven being her muscle. All right, let's go.
I kind of wanted to take to the streets with a picture of those two and ask people who they think is younger.
Blue says Zoe Stark looks like she could be Trish's daughter and mom at the same time.
No!
ALW said, "What's up, everyone? What's up, y'all?"
I'm glad I wasn't the only one thinking it.
It's Cyber thinks it True Blue.
It is not that fault that girl know how to moisturize. Stop. She gonna get money now. She gonna get some Olay. Shut up! I can't stand you people. So I believe I'm in the lead. I think that's what's happening right now. Yeah. Yeah. 30 more minutes. Let's go. How long do y'all think it's gonna be? Because we're already at Gunther, and then we have how many matches do we have left? Yeah, we have so Gunther's coming up, and then it's Roman. Oh, you're muted. You're muted, Dolores.
Okay, here we go. Thank you. I was probably cursing on the background at GCW and just put myself on mute. Okay, we are at 92 subs, 8 away from 100. Let's go. Ash says Zoe, Trish versus Lita and Becky at SummerSlam or Money in the Bank. You my boy Blue says Zoe is pretty, but for some angles she looks like a 50-year-old, and other angles she looks like a 25-year-old. Okay. AOW Ash gave you a what's up, and you gave him a what's up. Thank you, my boy Blue, for telling me that. Ash, it says, let's go. Let's get those subscriber numbers up, baby. Okay. Like I was saying, did anybody hear what I was asking? ALW, can you join?
No,
Can Ash join?
we
Okay.
didn't hear none of that.
I went through a whole spiel. ALW, Ash wants to join the predictions and he wants to start with double or nothing tomorrow. He wants to submit his predictions in and he thinks he can beat us. So Anika offered to see if he could join the predictions.
I was on some coffee. I was on some coffee, but I did not approve anything.
So we told him we have to ask, you and CM. CM was in the chat, but she's gone now. She's having family day. But since you're in the chat, we can ask you, is it okay if a subscriber joins? I just got a new comment. It's a good one, Ash. And then Cyber said he likes to join too. So ALW, with the predictions that we made, is there any way that subscribers can turn in and see if they can beat us? Because we all the time, we know what we're doing. We got it all down on lock. They want to join and they want to lose. So is it okay for them to join? And is it okay for them to lose?
So
I feel like you have to have been on screen with us at least once.
Yeah, that's a good narrative. Come on,
Ali. Or do you think? Hold on.
Like with Ash and Blue, like Ash and Blue have both been on screen with us before, and so I'd be cool if they wanted to do it.
I was hyped up, but
yeah, I know. I think I mentioned to ALW eventually doing like a contest or a prediction where eventually we could have the winner come on screen with us for one watch or something. So maybe we could do it like that.
All right, so like I said, I was hyped up, but honestly, you guys, we've already done this. Our tournament was for like 3 or 4 things, and it started with Impact last night. So it wouldn't be exactly fair to join you in. Like the numbers.
Unless it's just like
every show's a new match. We don't keep track of old scores. It's every show we start at 0.
No. This is for the tournament, isn't it? Now I'm confused.
Every show we start at 0. CM is the current champion.
Oh.
Let me say this says Crochet Lover, Angel Grace 55. I'm just gonna call you Crochet Lover. If you're okay with that, let me know. Nice to see you. It says who won, Trish or Becky? Trish won with the help of Zoe Starks.
And now
Zoe brought her behind out there. See, Cyber, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. You wish you had a one, but she did not. Crochet Lover, it was Trish. I sadly have to say that. I cried. This cup is full of my tears.
And now we're gonna watch Ali get killed. Respectfully. But he's gonna die.
What you think? I'm just asking. It would be very WWE like because they're getting a lot of this money to let Ali beat this man and then just win it back the next week. I'm just saying.
No. So everyone on their rock, we know who Triple H's guys are. If he had to choose one to win this this premium live event, it will be Gunther. It's like let Seth lose, let KO and Sammy lose, but Gunther has to win.
I think we all were rooting for Becky Crochet Lover.
Really?
So when does the new season start so I can join? Let me talk to ALW and CM because we could do our thing and you all could do y'all thing because you all want to face off. So let y'all face off amongst yourselves and then you come on screen and maybe during the game night and we face you.
Like I didn't know that it was 1-by-1 pay-per-view. So
yeah,
the offer might still stand. So that means we still need ALW and CM's approval.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that and everything. Has Theory not wrestled yet? Not a fan of his. Theory has not.
Does he have a match? You don't have a
I
match on
don't
it.
think he
Yeah, you
has
don't
a
have a
match.
match on here. Yeah.
I don't.
He
Sure.
had his match against Sheamus on SmackDown.
Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you want to talk about. Ask questions in the chat. We don't bite. We don't bite. Now, sometimes I might bite a little bit, but you know what? I don't bite as much. Okay, so come on,
I'll be
come on.
right back. I just remembered I gotta do push-ups.
I won't bite unless you
It says Walter Gunther is going to break Honky Tonk Man's Intercontinental Championship reign. Till then, he ain't gonna lose this at all. But I don't know. He could lose in a DQ. But technically, he keeps his championship, but he's lost. I don't know. It's a way to work around things.
So if you're
Do we know
gonna
when Randy's
let
coming back?
me
There's no clue right now. I haven't heard any reports on the blogs or anything like that. I know he has back issues, so baby, you know what back issues? Fiber. One minute it's okay, next minute it's not. Well, I see him over there having a good time.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I'm not gonna mute her because I'm kind of enjoying her going off on this, but I'm just gonna let her do it.
Yo, you said bite, so my mind went to I won't bite.
Cyber says Randy isn't coming back to this summer.
I got the
Yeah. So, I mean, if Randy's retiring and Cena's retiring,
Randy
Batista's already retired.
Randy is retiring yet. Randy needs that Ric Flair last match.
Woo! I'm sorry.
At least we still got Brock and Shelton.
Like I'm sorry. Like hey, every time I leave in the corner, move.
I think they're building a Walter as the new final big bad once Roman Reigns bounces out to Hollywood or takes a long ass break. Thank you, Ash. Cyber says Randy's not retiring. He isn't retiring.
Well, like okay,
Y'all think Walter's gonna break the record?
Oh, he's definitely breaking the record.
Yeah, what I was saying was he could lose tonight, but just not like 1, 2, 3 lose. He doesn't have to lose the championship. It could be like a disqualification. He could just snap and just start stomping the crap out of him. He still
I think Walter is 4.5 months away from breaking the record.
Really?
He got no jobbers to hit. He hit them all. Gotta catch them all.
I told you to move, Ali. I told you to move. Stop! Move! God almighty. What do you think Gunther does? He could be slapping body bag, we call it the heavy bag in the gym until punching it just that. That didn't sound hard enough. That. See. So you see the walls of Jericho. It's done perfectly, and no, they're not skinny fat.
You my bloody blue says, let's go Mustafa, my brown brethren. Crochet lover. When I was in high school in '86, I met Dusty Rhodes. He was really nice. Crochet lover. I was 3 years old.
Man,
yeah.
that
Walter's knees were not at a 90; they were at a good 75, 80.
Well, but they were way deeper than Becky.
Oh yeah, she didn't even go 90.
Like
she was like 130. She was way off the mark.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what's not like a 90? Okay. I see what you're saying.
Ash says if Orton, Cena, Lesnar retires and Benjamin does not only that proves his longevity in the ring as a performer. Also, in the end, the 4 pillars of the OVW class.
5 pillars.
Batista.
Batista was the first gone though.
Shut up, Blue. Shut up.
You my boy Blue. So I was born in '86. I met my mom. She was real nice. I was born in '83. I met my mom too, and I think we were like, "Lady, I put you through hell." She was like, "Yes, you did." Because I was
my 93 for me.
I decided to come next month. I was like, "I'm gonna do what I want to do." Cyber said he met the Undertaker.
I was born in a huge flood.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, my parents had to travel like hours in order to go around in order to get to the hospital because like it was all flooded.
But they made okay. I'm like, you said flood. I'm like in your house, and there was just water creeping in, and you was just on the sofa with the water rising.
The state was flooded.
That's where my mind went to. Your dad has a water bucket. It's like just keep pushing, Mark. I don't know what your mama's saying. Just keep pushing, Martha. I got this one. The boat's coming.
They're lucky they were able to find a path and didn't have to run a boat.
Yeah, they really. Yeah. Come on, Ollie. Come on.
I said, my bad. I forgot Benjamin is the 5th pillar of the OVW class. My bad. Sorry, Sammy.
Can't forget Batista. Love Batista.
Hassan is voting for Mustafa Ali. Cyber says Gunther is almost at 100 days to beat Honky Tonk Man's record already.
Oh, he's that close? 3.5 months. Jeez, I thought he was 4.5 months away.
Oh wow! So. Oh, come on, Ali! Don't chop my other sky.
1, 2. Oh. Cyber says Honky Tonk is at 453 and Gunther is currently at 351.
Oh, so that's easy.
Okay.
That's easy. 90 days.
Ash says I was born the year Mick Foley won the first WWF championship.
I don't see. We're going to a bad
That's young.
place. We're going to.
That's why I said thank you guys. I got you.
Hassan, how do you like spicy one? I'm the curly one. You're the spicy one. How you like that nickname?
Spicy how?
We're not going to the bad place. It's not. No. Just spicy one. That's all I'm gonna say. Aww.
Me and my neighbor got to talking about hot wings the other day. I'm gonna have to buy some up and cook them and let him try mine.
What are you gonna put on them?
Okay. Y'all want my secret recipe. I get it. All right, here's what you do. So you dry brine the wings. You let them sit in the fridge overnight. You dry brine by doing the baking powder and some kosher salt. So what you're going to do is after doing all that, you're going to do a bit of a rub for the wings. I like to do Old Bay, MSG, and lemon pepper. Have those bake in the oven until they get nice and crispy. And then you're going to mix it with some ghee and some hot sauce. Now, what hot sauce you use will change what the flavor of it is. Me, I usually use Pain is Good, some Scotch bonnet ginger, or some dirty dicks.
So, did everyone finish the match?
Yeah.
Like I said, it wasn't a squash. It wasn't a squash, but Gunther the Ring General has won.
All right, let's see here. Boom. There we go.
So you like spicy one, Hassan? I'm used to a cyber. I'm used to. Dirty dick.
Thank you, Cyber. Me and this mute button, I be trying to jump in like jump rope. Cyber, yeah, leave Sammy alone. Ash, you born the same year that they had the best WrestleMania.
Facts. Now, yeah, yeah. I was comparing it to and it because of someone just said it. WrestleMania 20 was good. WrestleMania 30 was good. You can't fail us at WrestleMania 40. But even though they were good, did they beat 17? I don't think so.
I'm sorry, Charlie, about this.
WrestleMania 40.
What like they're like every we try all those 20, 30, those are highlighted because they have a zero after it, right? Now next year is 40. Please don't muck it up. You're comparing it to we're in a good click of there you go, prominent WrestleManias. There is supposed to be something good. It's actually having sucked.
It's in Philly. Like if they muck it up, like the crowd will let them know.
So the idea is they want Cody versus Roman too. No, we've already done it. Don't do it again at WrestleMania next year. No, just let it go. No, bye.
There are two crowds you can't muck it up with: Philly and Chicago.
Yeah.
If you give a bad show in Philly or Chicago, they will boo you out of the building before the main event.
You could include New York, but New York gotten I ain't gonna say what's the proper word? Not lazy, but
they're deep into the Kool-Aid.
Not even deep into the they eased up. It used to be a dog fight in New York too, but
they eased up for WWE.
Facts for WWE. They have. What time is? Oh, I don't want to start getting ready. Oh.
Correction, WWE and MJF.
Yeah. That's still the craziest thing on earth. I'm like, I get he's from here, but pay attention to watch the script. The script is he's a bad guy. Y'all have to cheer this hard. Oh, so Blue, what's his name? Sami Zayn and Saudi, they worked out. Well, they talked to work out their differences. So now they all good for right now. In lamest terms. They worked it out and they all good for right now. Fun fact, I didn't know that Sammy had Syrian blood. I thought he was just disapproving of how they were treating people. Didn't know he actually had family up over there. I gotta see his bloodline. I'm like, this Canadian has Syrian blood. I didn't see. These are all facts. Now, like I said, I don't want to see Roman versus Cody, but I am all for Cody versus Gunther, because that Royal Rumble, them last 5 or 10 minutes, that was a good one-on-one match. I was all for, like, okay, yeah, down the line, don't know when, but let's go. I don't want to leave, but Punk behind kids don't want to take shifts. Well, theoretically, this is a good shift. I'm only working from 3:30 to 8:30. That's actually a really good shift. I really thought there was going to be something significant on tonight, like Battleground or Double or Nothing, but GCW is good too. I'm just not a fan of it. And that's moved to 10. I'm like, come on, you people. Come on, people. I know we all competing and we in different companies. But can y'all please have a schedule a little bit lighter to the palate? I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm not into the Twitter or the deep stories and history like that. I knew he had beef with Saudi, but I didn't know that was a major part of it. That's all I'm saying.
It feels like we're getting the story backwards.
Of what?
Asuka and Bianca. Like, they already had their match at Mania, and Bianca was ready for Asuka. And it's like, why are we doing this again?
I don't, because there's a 78-year-old crackhead in charge. Like,
I'd get this if Asuka won the first time, and then you could tell the story of Bianca wasn't ready for Asuka, but she was ready for Asuka.
But even then, like, the build-up has sucked. I get you want Asuka to be this menacing villain, but she can talk as well. She don't have to just stand there with a smile and spread people with mist. She can also do a promo. I think that was like their promo interaction work hasn't been hit. Like, they haven't done one together.
Now, next, Bianca Belair versus Asuka. Asuka is the first one to come out.
And Asuka's my chick. Both of these ladies are my chick. I just with anything, just give me a good story. Like, what's the story? This build-up has literally been we're gonna give Bianca a party. Asuka comes out and sprays her. She does it again after she wins a match. Bianca tries to do a promo last night, and then Asuka attacks her, and that's basically it. Like, that's the build up on that.
That's okay, Cyber spelled it. We knew what he was saying. Gunther did win.
Yes,
Gunther did win.
If you voted for Ali, that was just hope in not even a prayer. That was hope.
My 12th favorite women's wrestler versus my 13th favorite.
Okay. So if Asuka was in Stardom, would that number still stand?
Well, if it was a year ago, Asuka would be like number 3.
I appreciate that.
Like, the last year hasn't been the best for Asuka.
Because the Royal Rumble, you know what? Screw, because I haven't danced to anyone's theme song. I'll be back. I never needed to it. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna watch you shine now. Bam.
Did you catch a camera off the dance?
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love her suit. That is cute.
ladies and gentlemen, don't argue in the chat. We all friends, okay? You need to try it out.
Bail, 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 bail. Yeah. Like, so it like Maria Kanellis Bennett. This was during the pandemic era, right? She was doing an interview with Wrestle Talk, and she was like, "I don't understand why female stars aren't getting a better shine. Like, why aren't they on women's magazines and getting a bigger push, right?" And it's like, right, like in my mind, I'm like right here, right? We all know how significant it is for women to be in society wrestling. Like, this could have been a whole blog. Going back to that first Saudi show, and they're in straight up t-shirts. These outfits are bomb. I'm not sure how, like, WWE. Women love fashion and wrestling. I would have loved to have a, well, they're on Peacock. It would have been a wrestling 30 for 30 like version of who's making these outfits. Like Asuka's, like, ooh, for right now, these two are the best ones so far. I know Bianca makes her stuff, so I'm interested in Bianca made her suit for this match.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Ugh.
Cyber, it's okay. And I'm sorry to hear about your loss. I'm sorry.
That's why we here, boo boo. Make for I had a run. Me and my family had a running joke. How are you feeling? As of 2:32, we're all good. And that's why we're here. So for at least 1 minute at 2:32, you can feel good. But we can make you feel good.
Cyber.
Woo! It's just frustrating, man. When you have, like, these two are my top 5 of female wrestlers. They should have to overwork in a match because you don't know how to write for them for the match. Like, how long have been waiting for Crazy Clown Asuka, and now we have her. Y'all know what to do. Like, how you not know what to do with her? Besides the title, which is a cop out. Like, let Io and Asuka be a team. Oh, yes. Yay, boo. Where the crowd at? That was real mixed or low. Can't hear you.
No, I'm talking to myself. But the crowd is quiet because they don't know what to do. You know, they're not used to women being able to fight like this.
I'm trying to think, because like I said, last time when they had the Elimination Chamber, I want to say it was cool. And also with Bianca, Sasha, and Becky match, I think they were hype. You know, it's one of the things you have to go back and what you call it?
Yeah, Cyber agrees with you, Anika.
Effort. All right, I got 10 minutes and I gotta go be an adult. I've been there before. That's how I know. I know adult stuff. It's like right now in my mind, I'm working box. I'm like in my mind, I'm like, if it's not busy, can I just prop the phone up and they don't see? But they have video cameras. They have video cameras.
You know what? I'm moving Willow up on my list a bit.
You are.
Yeah, seeing as she's the strong women's champion,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna put I'm gonna put her in between Taya Valkyrie and Serena Deeb.
Now, me personally, I put her above those two. But that's so. How's it go? Willow, Serena, Taya, or what?
No, Taya, Willow, Serena.
Why Taya first?
Uh, Lucha Underground, longest reigning knockouts champion. Like Taya's got history to her.
Okay. No. I know of her. I know of her. But maybe because I see myself in Willow. The nice personality and the thick thighs.
If it wasn't for all of Taya's accomplishments being from 3 years ago, Taya would still be higher on my list.
I get it. That's like after this match, what?
Yeah, the Brock match, the other women's match,
No,
and
I was saying in my mind, like I said, I got you, boo boo. I got you too. I want them in both good programs, and Money in the Bank and SummerSlam's coming up. What would Asuka do after this match? What would Bianca do after this match? All this could have been foil if we just had Bianca versus Rhea, but no. SmackDown had to have weak people on their roster, so we had to have Rhea versus Charlotte.
Basically, the way it is with my favorites is how excited would I be if they come out unannounced for a segment, like to interrupt something? How excited would I be seeing them coming out? That's how they're ranked.
Okay, no, I have a better understanding than that. Then yeah, I get that. Was the last Saudi show a full year ago?
Did they not have one in fall?
I'm trying to think. The last one I remember, female wise, was Becky versus Lita. And that's like more than a year ago. I want to say it was Becky versus
Crown Jewel, November 5th.
when was that?
November 5th.
Right. November 5th. More so, what female matches were in that?
Results: Damage Control versus Alexa Bliss and Asuka.
Wow. Okay, I forgot about that. Dang, that's deep.
And Bianca versus Bayley.
That's a little deep. When I forgot both those, matches. Booyah! See,
and Oscar got the hair.
See, y'all can't. Don't do this. I don't care where we at. I'm gonna booyah! What y'all booing for? Who is y'all booing? Why is y'all booing? Stick to the script. Babyface, heel. They cheering for, you know what? Are they cheering for Oscar?
So
Why they cheering for Oscar? You know what? See, my voice is being elevated.
I can't blame them. Oscar's great.
So is Bianca. I love Oscar too. Why you have be? Why you ain't? It should be. Let's go, Oscar. EST. Y'all ain't doing that. I'll be okay if y'all doing that, but y'all booing and straight up cheering for Oscar. I have questions and I need answers. I would flip it. I would flip it because, like I said, this match doesn't have a story. I would do this right after the World Heavyweight Championship and have Becky versus Trish in this spot.
So,
why y'all booing?
did you hear the results of Stardom?
Yeah.
I heard about the main event result. That's the only one that I heard about.
That's the only one you care about too.
Well, that's the one that people were talking about. So, like, I didn't go searching the information. It's just, boom, it was there when I went online. Okay.
It beats that way. I can't stand Fightful like right after. I've told this story, but I'm a creature of repetitiveness. It's like, can y'all please wait at least an hour after Dynamite before putting it on your thumbnail? Like, I don't think the thumbnail's gonna have more people come to your show right after the show.
Oh no, FIFA, they don't post like Stardom too much.
Well, I'm trying to finish this match. Okay, 5 more minutes and I have to be an adult. Oh, come on, chick. All right, so they booing, but I heard that a possibility of her and Street Profits are joining the group and come heel. I'm all for that. Because I remember like her first run in the Royal Rumble and she was a heel. I didn't know who she was, but I was all here for it when she was throwing people out and she was just doing her little flap and just smile at the camera. I'm like, I wouldn't mind her. I wouldn't mind them bringing her back, but again, it has to be the best. It has to be a story for it.
Cyber, yes. Bianca, let's go.
Let's go.
I am enthralled in this match, and I'm just waiting.
You sound so enthralled. Like I said, I can't blame you because this doesn't have a like Trish and Lita had an actual story. This was Asuka sprayed Bianca in her face. We gonna fight again. They're really chanting, "Let's go, Asuka." I have questions. You know what? Turn heel right now. I don't care. I was gonna say low blow Asuka, but that don't really affect us like it does men. Like poke her in her eye. Do that, I guess. Bring it inside. Oh, don't do this. Do not do this, please. Please do not do this. Both y'all get in the no. Get in the ring. Thank you. I did not want to count out. That would have been a very poor way to end this match. Like okay, a simpler story. I heard that the mist certain colors does service different injuries. So let her have the mist that makes her evil, or some or like Bianca a heel. Did she miss again, or was it supposed to hit her? Hit this chick! Yeah! Oh! What's going on? Oh, what the freak? Hold up! Wait a minute.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, so she clearly ducked. Okay, cool. Because like, the last time she missed her, I wasn't sure it was supposed to hit her or it was some faintness of her cheek in her face. Like, was it supposed to hit, or was you weren't close enough, or were you supposed to deviate from it? What was supposed to happen?
Yeah. Were you too close? Or were you not close enough? What's the deal?
Right? It was like what was supposed to happen there? Oh no! What the freak?
Love it.
Oh
Love
my
it.
God. And just like that, new Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
What the freak?
Like I said before, they're telling the story in reverse.
What the freak? Oh my God, are you kidding?
The crowd seems happy.
What? I love the ending, but you did nothing to tell us this was gonna happen.
You know what? Just for that, also going up a place in my list.
Like, sometimes surprises are good, and sometimes it's like, what the freak is? What? No. Okay, like I said, and I have to be an adult. Sometimes a surprise is good, but when you have a year-long reign, I need a story. If you can't knock her off like that. I need a story. I need you to tell us. No. It's like when Taker lost his streak. There was no story of Brock beating Taker. There was no story.
Barbara says, WWE, I hate you. Blue is like, wow, didn't see that coming.
The shock, like sometimes the shock value is good, but not here. And they always do it beyond.
I have mixed feelings due to the fact that for a while now I've been saying, who is there to face Bianca? Who is there to face Bianca? She's ran through everybody. There's no one left.
That's what.
The problem is that they told the story in reverse.
If you're going to do a long title reign, the ending has to be good.
I thought that was a good ending, though. I didn't expect Asuka to do that.
Like
it's a new move to her repertoire. It is weird, but it's new. It's different. It's very Asuka.
It has to make sense. It has to respect both competitors. It has not to piss me off.
Well, it did 2 of the 3.
No.
They did everything but piss you off.
Says, yo, now that's what you call a swerve. Good job, Asuka.
That is, that's not how you end a year-long reign. Boo. No, boo. Boo, boo, boo. 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 Okay.
Cyber said, what a move. I hate to see Anika go.
No, he said, what new move? Misty fingers to the eyes.
Yeah, instead of spraying it all about, she just put it on her fingers and raked her eye. Boo! I don't want to leave on this note, but really, WWE, I gotta be an adult. Okay, all right. So I'll have fun.
Thank you so much. Everybody tell Anika bye. Hopefully she'll come back with us tonight at 10
we'll
for
see.
CCW.
We'll see. We'll see. I might come back on during the ride to work. We'll see.
Okay.
All right. Later, you
Bye.
guys. Ah, bye, Cyber. Love you, boo boo. Love you. Bye, Cyber. Bye, Spicy One. All right. Finally, bye. And
I'll
bye.
be right back.
And bye, Ash. Bye, boo boos. Okay. Bye bye.
Y'all want to say some stuff to Dolores so she can read chat? I'll be right back.
Oh no, I have no problem. Go ahead. Now we're on the Natalia match. Let me. Hey, everybody. It's just me, myself, and I with you together watching Natalia. And so let me put up this banner for you all right here. And I just got a comment. Yes, most of the champions are heels now, which really sucks. Sucks, 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 sucks. Yeah. So, hope all is well. Write down in the chat if you're new here. Tell me what you want to see, what you've enjoyed so far. Um, Anything, and I'll put your comments up. I will make sure you're seen because you are valued here at the Workhorse Wrestling Network. Yep, Cyber says the tag chaps are face. Yep, that's what it feels like, and it sucks. It really sucks. Hope Natalia wins. New to the channel. Okay, Crochet, if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. We're fun. Our motto is you come for the wrestling, you stay for the chaos. Because we like to have fun, joke, talk about multitudes of things. It's not just a wrestling channel that's just stuck in its ways. We open it up to you all. And so thank you for coming. Hope you stay. We will be on tonight. GCW has made me do a lot of work to fix this, but I cannot wait. And so right now, Rhea is coming out with Dominic. Cyber says Natalia ain't gonna win. I mean, I don't know. I didn't think Oscar was gonna win either, but she fooled me. I don't know. This could be a way to switch titles. I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. Just taking a little sip of water, trying to get a little moment in here till everyone comes back. Well, Sammy comes back. So But how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Nutella. Nutella is gonna come in for the win. Sammy thinks Nutella is gonna come in for the win. Nutella for the win. Okay, Sammy. I can see you a little bit better. I can see everybody a little bit better. Sammy's not available. Yeah. Oh, come on, Cyber. She's good at what she's doing. She just doesn't have the opportunity to do it. And that's sad because as long as she's been there, they should give her opportunities. And she is a good wrestler. It's just that they painted her into this hole in this corner that's made her seem like the doofus, and it's not. I think she would make a really good trainer. Like TJ's already training. I think she could be a really good trainer. I also would like with this feud with Rhea if TJ would just come out one little last spot, one little moment. Simon says make a woman's IC or US title. I wish they would because that's to me that is the work belt. And right now nobody's really doing it. Are you ready? Okay. Here comes Sammy Joe. Yeah,
Did my push-ups, went to the bathroom, and grabbed yogurt.
no problem. We were just going over some in the chat. And just like that, Rhea beats Natty. 1, 2, 3. Poor Natty. You can't catch a breath if they even hand it to her. And Dominic is jumping on Rhea, but he won the championship himself. Now she's holding him while he makes fun of Natty. That was a quick match.
I don't have to do push-ups for this one. So what am I, like 2 for 5?
I don't
You're
even know.
muted? Oh, there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. I'm fighting a good fighter behind the camera. Trying to see
You've
what.
done really well with predictions today.
I try. I've not watched enough of this. It's like over on the other predictions I do is I suck at. I'm fourth right now, but last night I sucked. ALW.
I mean, so I got Walter, Gunther. I got Gunther and Rhea. Everything else I've gotten wrong.
Mm. Yeah, I don't pay attention to things. JPEG.
You, me, and Anika all had Bianca winning.
What happened was like the stuff that was already set for this weekend stream.
Mm-hmm.
GCW had on Fight even had a thing listed for tonight, right? That the name, the graphics, everything was up there. Made the graphic look up today to see, make sure the time was right for me to set my alarm. First of all, it's at 10 o'clock tonight. Second of all, they have changed the whole name and graphics and the matches of the pay-per-view. And I'm like scrambling while trying to do this. That's why sometimes you see me just like, but I've gotten it fixed. I fixed it real quick. So again, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, while we Steph is doing this thing, hold on, let me make sure. Squash match for mommy. Cyber says he's still upset that Oscar won. Hassan said he voted for Natalia. Um,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I think Sammy, you said you're gonna be on,
it should be. Unless
and
something
Anita,
happens.
she might drop in. But tonight we're gonna be watching FSW versus GCW 2 tonight at 10 on the Workhorse Wrestling Network. Uh, we really appreciate you all coming out to uh, support us. And, we like to make sure you see and hear the greatest commentary in the world because we like to have fun, shoot the crap here, but we above all like good wrestling. And GCW last night provided us some good wrestling. So hopefully Sammy can hang. Last night he couldn't hang with us. He couldn't hang with us. So the next match tonight, well today, just tonight there, will be Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, I probably fell asleep like 5 minutes after I had said I was tired.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's see if I have my photos. Hold on. Let me know if you can't see me, but if you can hear me. Because I'm trying to figure something out. Ladies and gentlemen, if Cody Rhodes wins this match with a broken arm, at this point he's the bionic man because he can't lose. He cannot lose. He cannot lose. Cody Rhodes is the man at this point. Just manhandle Cody. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Cyber, you're out. Well, hope to see you later. See you later, alligator after wild crocodile. And 10 our time. So I don't know where you at, but I'm here in Georgia. So on our side of town, it's 10 o'clock for GCW on Fight TV, or wherever you decide to watch it at. But thank you for coming.
Hmm. Man, that hit's a spot I needed hit. Oof.
First out, Brock Lesnar. Who do everybody in the chat and Sammy? Who do you have?
I bet Cody in the predictions.
Me too. I can't let my A-Town brethren go down like that.
Oh, damn it. Supposed to drop. Waste nothing. Anybody else in the chat? You put hot sauce on your chips?
Wrestling has one family, and it is Cody Rhodes.
Is my chewing too loud?
Yeah, it was loud, and I was crunching too. I was like, ain't nobody gonna hear nothing.
I mean, I don't think that they mind. I think a lot of people actually like it, but
One arm Cody again. Will he be able to do it? Will Cody overcome adversity and win this match? But like I
Cody
said,
Devontae Rhodes overcoming adversity?
it's a Gonzalez. You know, he had to get that little Gonzalez in it. Am I the only one that this is the first time I've heard Cody's theme like go past the normal line? Jesus. Comment. Hassan is voting for Cody. Let's go, Hassan. We're on the same page. Good job, Hassan. I swear every time you look at something and you just be like, I know it. I know it's gonna work this time. And then you look at it again and you be like, fuck it, it's not gonna work. Huh?
Love me some hot sauce.
I was like, is Sammy? Yep, see, I told you. Comment. Crochet Lover also agreed. They voted for Cody. Told you Cody gonna use it for a weapon. He's smart.
Hmm. Is that legal?
Yeah, because it's part of his arm.
Seems pretty phenomenal to me.
He messed up the arm. He willing to fight him with the arm like that. He just didn't know the cast was gonna have titanium in it. That's his fault. Cause it looked like a regular hard cast, not the titanium one. Brock should have been trying to find out some information before he got messed up like this.
Was that a beat of sweat or a tear that just ran off of Cody's face? Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody.
This is a lot better than their last match.
One, two. Cody is Cody. He got life in him. He got he got life in him.
Adrenaline in his soul.
Ladies, gentlemen, people of all ages, if Cody wins, you're gonna see an excitement you have never seen before from me.
Children of all sizes are on their feet.
You almost there, Cody. Yes, Cody, Cody, Cody.
That's not offensive to fans, is it?
Crossroads. One, two. Oh no! Come on, Cody. He is not. He is not. Cody. Cody. Cody, please. Come on, you have to do this for me. Bash his skull in. I said bash his skull. Bash his skull. Do it for me. Do it for me. F5. Oh, oh, Lord. One, two. Cody kicks out. Let's go, Cody. Let's go. Let's go, Cody. Let's go. I'm gonna do the Pee Wee Herman dance, everything. Let's go, Cody. Let's go.
Onion or vinegar?
Huh?
Onion or vinegar?
You need vinegar?
Onion or vinegar?
Still didn't understand it.
Onion or vinegar?
Onion.
Onion? Okay.
Yeah. Lesnar is again with the arm lock. Why? Why, my baby? Why? Cody passes out. End of the match. And he still has Cody in arm lock. Let him go. Let him go. Oh, I can't see this. Oh, I'm hurt. For all us Cody Rhodes fans, he could beat a man with a purple titty, but not a broken.
Right, so I'll be right back. I'll go do my push-ups.
No problem. Any thoughts on that match? Anybody? Anybody? I'm taking any suggestions. Sammy is exercising. I'm drinking water and crying. I am crying. By God, he has broken this man. He has broken this man. Sammy's back.
At least I got 2 matches right today.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll get the last one.
I like how you have to fight. Fight for your right to party.
I wonder if I'm going to end up doing 100 push-ups today.
You seem to like to do push-ups, bro. I tell you, couldn't have been me. Only thing I've been fighting with is StreamYard. And at this point, I feel like beating them up. I'm like, I don't deserve this type of treatment. StreamYard, y'all don't have to do me like this.
I can't believe I did so poorly on the prediction for this.
I have to go back and look through mine.
I mean, I assumed that AJ was going to be wrong, but I was like, yeah, that's my one of. I want to make sure I do some push-ups.
Okay.
But everything else, like, I really thought Bianca was going to win.
Sammy, you're going to see me in StreamYard. It's just me. It's just me trying to figure out some things.
Oh, I might see about pulling up the stream from a couple days ago, seeing what the predictions were, who made what.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you are coming into the Workhorse Wrestling Network, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please chat with us. We would like to talk to you. And tonight, we are going to at 10 p.m. my time. It's like 3 hours on ALW, so that'll be like 8 his time. We will be watching FSW versus GCW 2, the Battle of Las Vegas. It just keeps going on. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a SmackDown. We are going to fight GCW again. Last night, we won. Tonight, will it take over? Me and my boy Sammy. Sammy tapped out, so GCW beat him in one match, but me and LW, we made it to the end. So if Sammy taps out tonight, I'm just riding this horse by myself.
I made it to Maki.
Yeah. So
After Maki, though, I was like, yeah, I'm about to fall asleep, and literally, like, within 5 minutes, I was asleep.
I don't know, Crochet Lover. They asked, do you think Roman and Solo will win the tag belts? I don't know, because Jimmy and Jay seems to have an issue, and they want their belts back, and so I think they might mess it up for them today. So again, ladies and gentlemen, come with us 10 o'clock, because we're going to ride to fight GCW. So you gonna be on that ride, or you just gonna get off? Huh?
What's up?
I said, are you going to ride against GCW tonight?
Yeah. Uh, I'll do my best.
As long as you try
I'm
to.
check. I'm checking the predictions and trying to figure out what the score is,
Uh
so
huh.
we'll know who the winner is before the show ends.
But that's on mine. I'm here. I'm just slightly snacking. Right now, the silence is because we're going through the promos before the match with Roman from the beginning of after WrestleMania when the cracks in the bloodline began to show. It went from cracks to small holes to now we're at craters. I could fall in it at this point. And it's opposite. Jimmy was the butt kisser and wanted to make things work. Jay was on the outside that was like, we don't need this. And now Jay is the one trying to apologize and work through things. And Jimmy is the one who's like, we ain't gotta put up with this. Hey ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, we are at the main event. The main event. And you all want to know how I'm going to feel tomorrow if I get up for the best of Super Junior. And then I have to watch the 90-hour version of Double or Nothing.
So I've tallied the scores. Anika is currently winning.
So who is the second?
ALW.
Okay. By a lot or just by much?
Anika got 5 right. ALW got 4 right. You got 3 right. I got 2 right, and CM got 2 right.
So Anika, who did she choose in this match?
Sammy.
And ALW chose Roman. You all want to see my by the time I get to the press conference tomorrow night, how I'm going to feel about Double or Nothing? What I'm going to say to Tony Khan? I'm like, Tony,
You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch.
that's exactly how I'm gonna say. Because I'm like, you
Mm.
yeah, this long, Jesus. For what ungodly reason but to kill? Because I have a feeling
Yeah.
that Battleground is gonna end and we still gonna be going on Double or Nothing.
So, if Roman wins, then we have a tie.
Mm-hmm. Which if Roman wins, it sucks for everybody. I need a good nap. I need a nap. I went to bed and literally, like, wasn't even like a good hour that I got back up for Stardom, and luckily I could not find it after like the initial like pre-show matches on YouTube. And when I couldn't find it, I was like, well, then I found it somewhere, and I was like, oh no, and then I went to sleep. So I was like, okay. Well, I had the predictions and stuff. So
Anika
Roman
was the only one who predicted Brock,
Reigns.
and the only one who predicted Trish.
I want to know Roman Reigns and Solo Sokoa have entered with Paul Heyman. Today, if I'm right, today is Roman's 1,000th day as champion. And the Saudi people have shirts that say 1,000 on the back of them. He is like a god.
Greatness on another level.
Does he do the acknowledge me in Saudi Arabia?
I don't know.
But sometimes he does the acknowledge me, and sometimes he just throws the ones up. You can just productively rub the title like that. But okay. I might get my Makita on tonight. It depends on how I feel. Might have to get my Makita on tonight.
You know what? I'll send my list to you.
What list?
Discord. There's Discord.
Okay. I want us when we start doing a list or something to start.
Well, I probably need to review it because this is from a couple weeks ago. A couple people probably have changed spots.
Oh, CMLL came on last night.
Oh, how was it?
I didn't see it. It was during the time that BCW and Rampage and stuff was on. I'm trying to find a match list for tonight, and KO the next one out, and the crowd are on their feet. He looks back. Sammy's here. Not our Sammy, but Sami Zayn. Yeah, let's
Oh yeah,
go.
they're do. I'm not wanting to put Trisha on my list because I just feel like she could be gone again before we know it.
And he's dressed in the traditional garb. He is emotional. Whoa. He is crying. Oh,
All right, dance break is over.
oh, it's Paul Heyman.
Yeah, got into a mini argument on Twitter like a week ago.
About what?
Dude said, "Who is there in wrestling that if they were gone they'd be missed?" I gave him the only answer, and he didn't like my answer. So I was like, "Well, I'm not here to convince you. You asked a question. I answered your question."
Let me check this again. Hey, Sammy, are you on two devices?
I'm watching on my TV. I'm doing the podcast on my tablet, and I'm texting on my phone.
Oh, I wanted you to see if on your fight does it have the same thing listed.
Fight. Boom. Nope, wrong way. Here we go. Fight.
I have
Loading.
to go in and change the time and the graphics for later on because it was the me and the ALW had the one for 8 o'clock at a certain
God
thing.
damn it.
And it finished it.
As soon
And
as I
that's
pulled it up on my phone, it pulled it up on my TV. So
I got it.
I didn't know it would do that.
He took an
Schedule.
crap.
I got Tombstone Poly Driver
That's what you have?
in 3 hours, and then I have FSW versus GCW 2 in 6 hours.
So they having two today.
Looks like they're having 2 at 6 and 9.
You know what? I took down all the graphics and refixed them, and they were. You know what? I'm going to scream at this point. Scream! I say scream because it took the one that I saw yesterday that I made the original graphic off and just told me 10 o'clock. So they just gonna run into each other?
No. I mean, unless they go over 3 hours.
Because it's okay, 8 to 10 and then 10's on.
I got 6, so it'd be 7 for you.
No, we on the same coast.
Huh?
We're on the same coast, Sammy. I'm in Georgia.
I'm in the Midwest.
Oh, I thought you were like on my side because we normally log on and get on at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Central.
Yeah, because they only showing me the 10 o'clock one. Don't know what to do. I'm frustrated with this.
It says exclusive on Fight Plus. Oh, it's right above it. It's GCW Hood Slam Tombstone Poly Driver.
Okay. Luckily,
if you go down to the bottom and you press schedule, it's like the third one.
Okay. I see that. Oh my God. Well, you know what? I made both graphics. I still have them saved. That doesn't matter.
Fair enough. All right, now let's get back on to Peacock. I hate that my TV just automatically exited out of Peacock whenever I pulled up Fight.
So, they haven't started yet. Sammy was doing a speech in Arabic, and now I gotta talk to ALW because if they're gonna run into each other, we might as well just do the stream because it's gonna stop and then start all over again.
Is there another show on tonight?
No, it's GCW. I thought they had that one show, so I do got to get up early. Oh no, Sammy, why? Why, Sammy, why?
What time is NXT tomorrow?
8 is exact time is Double or Nothing.
Oh,
So
well, I know which one I'm watching.
You know what, Sammy? I wish I could be you when I grew up. I wish I could be
What? I don't have my extra screens anymore. I can only choose one thing, so.
Now I got to put back everything I thought I let go. I know it's not going to do that. Why did I pick that one?
I mean, I can pull up Fight on my phone, so if the second show is on Fight, then I can technically watch 2 things, but.
Yeah.
If it's Peacock and a pay-per-view, I can't.
Normally, I'm angry, like I curse, rant, and rave, and I think Streamyard has decided to push me to my limit today, and they're like,
Oh yeah.
go for it. You're gonna you just gonna lose your stuff, and I'm trying to keep it together, Sammy. I really am. I really am. Because if I'm not, I'm going to just snap and slam this on the ground. And Sammy gonna be out there like she just slammed it on the ground.
I love this. Sammy is the biggest star in WWE,
He is.
which is
He
so.
looks really good in this, though. He really does. It's like he embraces his true self. And
All right, so you want to hear what my Twitter interaction was?
yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna be off camera for a second. I'm listening.
All right, so the guy said, "Name me one wrestler who would be missed on the main stage," and I replied, "Sami Zayn." He said, "How many pay-per-views has Sami Zayn headlined? Not a draw." And I replied with, "That's not what you asked. You asked who would be missed. He's the only one." And they replied with, "Who would miss him? Fans wouldn't stop watching WWE if Sami Zayn left." And I replied with, "You don't think so? Comma, well, clearly I can't convince you. Comma, you're entitled to your opinion, I guess."
And let me see. He got
I know
mad.
I'd miss him. I know I'd be a lot less enthusiastic of watching the product if he wasn't involved. I mean, viewers, feel free to give your comments on what y'all feel, what y'all think.
Yeah, and people don't. They feel like you have to. Oops, sorry. You hear me tapping, dragging my phone, dropping it like I'm.
I mean, if your expectations on to someone being important is how many pay-per-views that they headline, then your only options are Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and nobody else matters. Then, if that's the way you view it, like I can't convince that guy. And nobody else matters then. Pulling up the comments. Nobody's commented. All right. I can't hear you.
Me and this mute button, we're gonna fight each other. Around like 3:00, I saw people saying they were gonna leave.
Leave
People
what?
I'm like in the chat. I know Cyber said he was out. I think everybody's like Anika, like we got a certain amount of time to do stuff. So we gotta hurry up out and start our day.
It is what it is. Honestly, like, I think politically this could be a very good thing for Saudi if they want to do it that way. Like,
because it's like Roman came in the man, and Sammy has come in and taken over.
well,
so yeah, I mean,
I mean the love that Sammy's getting, like,
yeah.
I if we could open into good relations between those two countries, like, is this a step in a good direction for
Well,
humanity here?
I
All
think
thanks to WWE.
I think people start to kind of like the world started. At first, it was like, you know, you wrong, and they were like, well, we don't care. And then it was like, you know, you wrong, and we're not going to support it. And they were like, well, we don't care. And then that's like, oh, we care, we need your money, we care. So we're going to work this out. But I really don't think they really are like, it's a truce for now because they feel like they need each other. Yep. But other than that, I don't see it being like a permanent thing. You've done this much damage for a long period of time. It's hard to just be like, well, oh, I'm sorry, it's accepted, and we're going to keep it moving. No.
But like the fans love Sammy. They and they clearly do not care that he is Syrian. They love
Yep.
Sammy.
But you also understand that they're being told what to do, their own free will, they don't want to do. It's kind of like, and I hate to compare it, but you remember back in the day when people were judged by certain things. So if you could pretend like you weren't that thing, you were safe. It says like I might not, I might be a Syrian person, but I'm living here, I'm thriving here. I'm just gonna go along so I don't become a person who is murdered or killed. So it takes a lot, and I applaud people for having their own brain, but I can understand that in your own thought of safety for your family, you have to just kind of go along to get along.
I agree with Martin Luther King. People should only be judged on the content of their character.
Yeah, it's like if I like I said, Sammy, they probably guaranteed him and insured him safety while there. Like for instance, I think when they first started going, some of the top stars rode in the plane with Triple H in them. So if you are encountering that, I know you're going to be safe. I'm gonna be safe. If you can ensure that, and then they're doing better as far as publicly, like allowing people to, you know, openly be who they are there. Then yeah, because I would never imagine seeing Sammy. I don't forget is that the like praying wall or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
and him coming out in his traditional garb like he did in the beginning. Those are things that I never imagined. So they are improving. It's just whether or not it's a genuine, like improving that's the thing. I mean, some people are skeptical, which they should, because this has been in your, something you've done for years to all of a sudden stop. I like evening
Like,
papers when I get burnt by the sun.
it's crazy to say, but like Sami Zayn wrestling here in Saudi might have more cultural significance than women wrestling in Saudi.
Yeah. Mhm. So, the first pay per view the ALW set up for GCW, that is at in 3 hours. The second pay per view is at 10. So if you're gonna, I asked him, did he
Wait,
want
you said 8? No, no, no. That's not right.
seven, 7 and 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was talking about like 8 hours. The The first one's in 3 hours. The second one's in 8 hours. So that's up to you if you want to do the second one. I asked him about it. I told him I've done the graphics for it. If he sets it up, I don't know if he wants me to set
Uh,
it up. I don't even know if you don't show up because I know Nika and them show like.
I mean, I'm a try.
All right. Well, I'll set it up. I'll set it up and send it out. No,
I
just
just I can't promise that I can stay awake until midnight watching wrestling.
you know what, Sammy? I wouldn't make you struggle like that.
Like once 11 comes around, I might be like, I don't know about this.
Once 11 come around, I might have to get some coffee or something. I might have to figure it out.
Word.
Right now, I think I'm on a little mini sugar high. Speaking of sugar high, I wait till this is over with. I have to check my sugar before I end up spazzing out on the stream. Because I think ALW has the wrong time. This is 8, but it starts at 7. But this has been productive. We got some new subscribers. Things have seemed to be going smoothly. It's better than yesterday because I struggled. I told ALW I hit that live button like 29 times and that thing did not come on. I didn't know if y'all saw me up there. I was just, come on.
Yeah, it's a little finicky. You got to give it like 5 seconds to boot up,
So
and
this
then
time
it
I
doesn't
clicked
always work. So
it.
then you have to try again.
Yeah, so this time that's why I was like, let me play the music. Then when it gets close to the countdown, and then even when it got to 0 and I clicked live, it was like, are you thinking it's live? I was like, yeah, yeah, it's live.
Mm-hmm.
But I played the one that had the song to it, so I was like, why did I even play the background music? But
Well, there's 2 countdowns.
yeah, the shorter one, that's probably the one I should have picked for the music. But this later on, I'll pick the one with the music already to it. That's a little helpful because then I got to be clicking 2 or 3 things. I have to get the matches for this pay-per-view on Fight because I hate when you have to figure out in the moment what's going on. But yeah, we got a new person in the chat, so it seems like everything is clicking and working out. I'm hoping this will end before 7 o'clock. Because if not, me, you'll be in here. We'll be getting off of this and getting onto another street. I thought this would have been over by now. It's 4 o'clock. Yeah, Sammy. I don't know if you was here for. I think you missed it. Hood Slam is very, very weird. Okay. Um, they have weird things. The first Hood Slam match I saw a couple of weeks ago, like live, they had like a spotlighted ring with a satanic symbol in the middle of it. I was like, hold on, what this what we doing? 'Cause I ain't here for this. They had the
Some little Nas X shit right there.
yeah, they had the like tonight they had the Stoner Brothers. Um, they have weird people's names. They also had a one-legged man wrestling. When somebody kicked his other leg, he was like, "Oh no, why?" And I'm like, "But when they can't kick nothing that's not there. Like they have to kick the leg that's available." And I just like, okay, this is a wild ride. This like I have to be on some real bad acid to kind of get this.
So the last match ended like 40 minutes ago, but the thing is that there was a 10-minute video package and then the entrances and then the speech and everything. So it took like 25 minutes for this match to get going.
Stunner on Roman's spear to Kevin Owens. Are we at the same point? I ain't even asked why I said that.
I'm at ooh, wow.
Yes, yes.
Ooh,
I want the one
stunner.
reading.
Spear.
Yeah, I'm on the replay of it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Workhorse Wrestling Network. If you're just joining, we are watching the last match, the main event of the Night of Champions, where Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus the Bloodlines, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns. And right now in the ring, Sami just got tagged in, hot tag, versus Solo, who just got hot tagged. And the crowd is loving Sami Zayn.
Mm-hmm.
Sami just knocked Solo over the rope. He's thinking about it. Runs, jumps over the rope. Yes. Sami is wrestling in front of family and friends. A once in a life opportunity that means so much to him.
Mm-hmm.
Blue
He should
Thunderball.
have beat Roman. He should have beat Roman.
Yeah. Well, I don't know because I can't figure out the good matches he could have had with other people. Like I have a feeling they're saving Roman for somebody
Who?
who I don't know because at first I thought that Roman and The Rock would be at WrestleMania, but every time The Rock has an interview, he is repeatedly talking about this man and always mentioning that he's not really over with wrestling. And I'm like, if you keep doing this, won't you just say you coming back? At this point, I need you to come on back.
Wardlow? Is it Wardlow? Are they
No,
saving Roman for Wardlow?
no, never. Romo, Rodlow can't talk. Oh,
But
Slaughter
that
in the corner is Solo.
like who is there? Are they waiting for MJF to come in 2024?
No, they waiting on The Rock or somebody else.
But I wouldn't expect The Rock to beat him, and that doesn't even have to be for the title.
But The Rock can cost him the title. The title is what's holding his position at the head of the table. So if he loses it, he's no longer the head of the table, and The Rock can wrestle him at whatever show they wrestle at. Or if he loses one title, and because technically he's the what most people don't realize is he's undisputed, and the 1,000 days are really just one title. It's just one title he needs to hold on to. The other one can just go away. Oh, he spared the referee. Ref bump, ref bump, ref bump. Come on, KL.
John Moxley?
Nah. Oh, he's
I don't think he'd come back, but like, seriously, who is there? Like, I don't think they're gonna find a better person than Sammy.
Cody.
I don't think Cody is better than Sammy.
Clearing the tables.
I think there's a better story of Cody going after Seth.
To beat him again? When he could beat somebody he couldn't beat before? See, there go the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Super kick. Cook. Kick. Oh, they kicked their brother in the face. Oh my God. Roman is mad. He's shoving Jimmy. Jay like, don't do this. He like, man, you putting your hands on me? For real? Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, let me see it.
You, my boy Blue says it's gonna be Seth and Roman. It's not about what we think is best, it's what they want to give us.
Oh,
Yes, Jimmy super kicked Roman in the face.
and Jay's just like, what did you do?
Do it, do it, do it. He like, this is our opportunity. He said, I'm doing what you should have done. Bow! He kicks Roman again. Oh, Roman is not clear out the ring. He said, me and you now. It's me and you now. Jimmy said, I'm your brother. Remember, I'm your brother. Now Jimmy said, I gotta go.
I always thought it was going to be Jay.
Joe. Solo.
I always thought it was going to be Jay.
Here go KO. Starter. Into the corner. Hello, kick. Are you finished, Sammy?
Helluva kick. Where's the ref? 1, 2, 3. All right.
And with that, KO and Sammy keep their championship. What the hell?
Anika is our current champion.
Anika is? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She
So
only got one match wrong, and it was Bianca.
Roman is sad on the outside, watching the bloodline crumble into dust. And Jay is concerned about Roman, but Jimmy is like, this is what we should have done a long time ago. I'm doing what you could never get the balls to do. I picked them up and I did it today. And Jay is like in tears, like shocked that he did this. Cause how can you go against your brother for your cousin? Roman is distraught outside. This is they accidentally killed their brother. They both were concerned about their brother. But Jimmy was like, I don't care about you, Roman. And Jimmy
He
even
put his
got
hands on
after the
Jay. He
picture.
put his hands on Jay, and that's all Jimmy had to see.
And then when he hit him, like when he kicked him the second time, he hit Jay in the chest and he said, I got you, and kicked him. And mind you, Solo got pinned. Roman's like, and Jay is upset, but Jimmy's like, I got you. You know I got you. We got each other. And
He
look,
put his hands on Jay. That's all he had to do. He put his hands on Jay, and Jimmy had it.
best character progressions, the Usos. They went from to like now we got characters, we got a story. They swapped roles when Jimmy was telling Jay, "Oh, we should just be with the family. It's the bloodline." Jay was like, "You should take this." Now it's the opposite way around, and Jimmy like, "We got to get up out of here. You can't take this." So is it going to be Jimmy versus Roman soon in a match? And he's shooing them away lately. Paul is looking sad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we, as in me and Sammy, because we're the last two standing, are happy that you have came, that you've chatted, that you liked, that you subscribed, and we will be back. We will be back at 7 o'clock. I will fix
We'll be
the
back.
time. Make sure you hit the notifications because we will be watching the. Let me take this down. We will be watching the GCW Hood Slam presents Tombstone Poly Driver. That is at 7 my time, but make sure you read the notifications for that. And we will also be watching, trying to see, I have the GCW versus FSW2. I will set that up. Make sure you get the notifications for that. But we will see you in a couple of hours for more fun, more wrestling, and just can't wait to see you. This is a great pay per view. Matter of fact, Sammy, what was the best in show, the best match of the night?
The main event,
What
easily.
was, could you find a match that you would say is your last place winner? For me, it would probably be Natalia and Rhea because that was quick and that didn't make no sense in the first place why it was happening. It wasn't a
I
bad.
wasn't a big fan of the Trish Becky match, honestly.
Yeah, that one you could say too. What would you How much would you bet on this show out of like 5? Would you bet 5 on it? Would you bet 1 on it? Would you bet what?
4 and some change,
See?
like a 4.2.
Thank
A
you,
solid show.
and I hope to see you later. So yeah, overall good show. Had 1 or 2 hiccups, not because of the actual matches, but the kind of storytelling in them. So
There were some spots that didn't look great, but you know, those are pretty easy to overlook.
yeah, and we'll have
AEW has those moments too.
Monday and Friday will set up. I think they said the Money in the Bank things. That's what they said online. So we'll talk about that a little later on. But GCW for the rest of the night. So we're going to be hardcore, eating, partying, having fun. Make sure to join us. And until then, Sammy Joe, you got anything else you want to say?
Well, I don't know how much eating I'm gonna be doing.
Well, we'll do some snacking here and there. Maybe some chip eating, a little hot sauce. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say goodbye, but I will see you again. And we love you. Goodbye. Peace.